Investor update. It's been a while since we've really seen any great opportunities on the market, and also at the start of September, it's a bit of a lull because it's hard to close on something and guarantee rents for January. So it's an awkward time to buy. That being said, we did have clients pick up the McElderry opportunity, and as rates came down and rents went up and the price of that place came down, it ended up being a tidy opportunity for the clients that purchased it. We have seen a couple of opportunities. There's one on Aspen Valley, a house that would have been an awkward 6-bedroom, easy 5-bedroom, nice condition. Did have electric baseboard heat, which typically we'd steer away from, but in lack of other opportunities, this one seemed to be reasonable. It sold to, they were holding offers for a week. 3 days in, they got a bully offer for $200,000 over asking, and it sold. Didn't love it anyway, so wasn't overly concerned. There's a place that just came up yesterday on Irvin. It looked like it had potential for 6 bedrooms. It was in great shape, family home. I mean, the price point we're talking there is $980. Again, sold. First day on the market. We have seen a lack of great detached housing in the student neighborhoods, so it's probably a bit of pent-up demand. I know we're starting to see some parents that are looking for their kids, so there will be some more opportunities we're expecting, but we do think it's going to be competitive. So what to do in a competitive market? A couple things. Get ready. Make sure you're ready to go on financing. I would also recommend getting out, looking at a couple of places, being comfortable with the numbers so that when you do see something that comes up, you're ready to move quickly and aggressively. We are still quite bullish on leasing. Pretty much anything in town, but some of our student rental numbers at $1,000 a bedroom. We're pretty bullish on that for the foreseeable future, and again, bullish on detached housing as well. We do see some opportunities coming up in some of the townhouse complexes. Again, we're targeting a few specifically, and we're steering away from a few specifically based on the way condo boards view putting 5 kids in a home, making basement bedrooms, dividing master bedrooms, that kind of thing. So there's a bit of mix in that market, and we haven't seen the opportunities that we're hoping for yet. But it is, again, still relatively early. We've probably got another 4 weeks of decent market before things slow for Christmas, and then they'll pick back up again kind of second, third week in January. That is expected to be a bit more of a competitive time. All that to say, if you are interested, please reach out. On the flip side of things, if you are currently self-managing, please reach out, talk to your tenants, reach out to us and let us know how we can help facilitate that, because the biggest thing I kind of run into with investors is just that inability to effectively manage a lease and have tenants turning over or changing on and off a lease without taking the opportunity to get rents up, because especially with the rent growth we've seen lately in the market, the tenants who are in there at rent rates that are well below market, so kind of I'm thinking like $600-700 a month, they're entrenched and they're going to stay for typically as long as they can, and you're foregoing some pretty great revenues knowing that there are people that are obtaining $1,000 a month plus utilities, $1,100 a month inclusive, sometimes even $1,200, depends on the spot. Anyways, I would love to have more information on this, but right now we're kind of sitting and waiting for opportunities. If you are keen and ready to go, I've got a list of a few people, but please do reach out and hopefully we will be able to find you something. Anyways, hopefully we'll talk to you again with more exciting news soon.